All right, we're leaving beautiful Cape May, although we didn't really do much here. We did get to watch the Coast Guard guys. This must be kind of their basic training, doing some cadences out there, telling them boys how much the Army sucks, and, which, you know, hey, I know, you tell me that I don't know. So, that was fun to hear, and actually pretty nice little spot. I mean, quite a few wakes, but really not bad. And I mean, we're only probably 10 minutes out of the ocean here, so it's only our second time out here. We're hoping for a nice day. We'll be a little rougher the next 2 days, so this will be a good litmus test for okay, just how bad is the ocean here? Were we already more than prepared for this or not? So, you know, we have learned some lessons from our previous attempt, which is, you know, you really look at the inlet, see if it's made for coming in and out, understand exactly where you're coming in, exactly where you're going out. The weather forecast, so I downloaded an app called Windy, and it's given us an idea of how much wind there will be, how the swells will be, and I also listened to the Coast Guard weather forecast this morning for the next 5 days for the off-coast forecast. So, you know, it doesn't mean that we'll have a better experience, but we're a little more armed with information and our own personal experiences. So, thumbs up that hopefully today is just a beautiful day of sailing out there, and we're glad to be outside. Oh, Carrie, that's swimming into oceans. Swimming into oceans.
Skinny dipping in the ocean.
Right? All right. Try your water skiing. There is something intensely gratifying about an ocean shower after, you know, 2 or 3 days living in your own filth. That is, that's pretty awesome. And the water's so beautifully clear right here. Awful nice. Just passing by like a kind of a recreational area called Wildwood. I guess it's kind of a theme park thing. Anyway, just check it out. So out here on the ocean, rolling seas, and it's the swell that really gets to me and makes me seasick. So if you got a tender tummy like I do, I'm gonna give you the best things that I have learned so far should help with that. Number one, your hand on the wheel. Driving the boat, being the person that's in control of it, it makes me feel better. I don't know whether it's psychosomatic or what, but having my hand on the wheel and getting maybe the feedback from the boat as the waves come and roll over us, it helps with my seasickness. Number two, dehydration is a huge thing out. Just sailing in general, being in the sun all that time, you need to make sure that you're staying hydrated, right? You need to make sure that you're drinking. But next step of that is number three also, which is that you need to keep your blood sugar up. So I bring Gatorade. Ooh, I like to spill it on myself too. I bring Gatorade powder so that I can make it my own strength, and I make it, the more seasick I'm feeling, the sweeter that I make it. Number four, raw ginger. And so Carrie will take this, slice it up, and put it in hot water and brew it like tea. You have to brew it for probably about 10-15 minutes to really get the flavor in there. but ginger absolutely helps with seasickness. We used it on a live-aboard cruise ship. You can even just chew the ginger if it gets bad enough. Beyond that, I'll try and do some exercises, so you can try and do some push-ups, some sit-ups, whatever you can make room for on the deck. Try jogging in place, and helps you get your blood pressure up. Well, if you come into Manasequan and you're trying to make an anchorage, you end up over here by all these fishing boats, and you see those flags, realize that at low tide, this is essentially a big island through here. We saw a boat get stuck there yesterday and it was ugly.